Well, my mother drew very well. I mean, she did. And when I was very young, she took me to an art centre. And one of the things where I seemed to do well was in all these funny things of these potato cutter, which are design processes, they're not drawing processes. And that has always been the case. It's never been a drawing process. This became much later because the thing about draftsmanship in an architect's office, before one had all this CAD and computer-based stuff, is it was almost the last contact that architects had with the craft. So to actually craft your drawings and to draw them well, and in a sense you build a building first on a drawing board and then on a site. The thing about these things is that the line in reality is the paper behind. The line doesn't really exist in the printing process. That's the negative. And the reason that happened is that you only need one screen to print the picture. But this thing of the line and the negative, you know, my father was a radiologist, and so everything there was a negative image. You know, on all the X-rays and everything, all the diagnostic material was actually presented as a negative image. And that's what he did his whole life. And he used to bring these home at night. We had viewing boxes at home, and he used to work at night on all these sort of things. So at the time, you know, making this decision, you know, I suddenly thought, well, one can do drawings that are basically negatives, but the paradox is it's very positive. It's the opposite, almost, of that, of the negative. When you design, and certainly in a building, basically what you're doing is you're looking for opportunities the whole time. There's a whole range, you know, you've got your constraints, but within that you've got to find the opportunities. And I think with this sort of process, for me, it's finding the opportunity, you know, in a few scribbles or lines or forms, or just sort of seeing where it goes from that is searching out opportunities. And I think design is that sort of thing. It's an odd thing, it's almost like a game of chess, because when two people are playing chess, the board is open. Nothing is hidden there, but one person will see more in that game than another one. You know, the opportunities are greater for one person, and it's the same sort of thing in design. I think it's finding the opportunities, it's searching them out.